Night 4, and we're way more zoomed in than before. Come in. So we're practically out of docks, and there are no resources to open a port. And you get to be the one to give them the bad news, hehehe. Ship with anomalies must be guided to the research station to Mystic Point. Ships must be guided to their destined ports. If the port is unreachable, direct them to the quarantine zone until morning. Why the quarantine? Everyone you talk to needs to be checked for infection. More stupid question, it's just a term. The ships are really just waiting for morning. What if I decide to let one of those ships into port? You get fined. That's not changing. If I say there is no space, there is no space. Double check the destination port. Why would I? Same job, boring as ever. Maybe I should take a vacation. Good thing you're here. Someone's gotta work. Chief out. Oh, I'm not gonna translate Morse code right now, people. I know Morse code, but I'm not gonna be remembering things now. So you're the lighthouse keeper everyone's talking about during this whole article. They call me Don Duali, funnier past 7%. Who's this? You haven't introduced, but you did us a great service yesterday. That Captain Drake, he was quite upset, so upset in fact that he stormed onto my island all by himself, and that's costing him dearly. Are you the one supplying the drugs to the city? Curious, aren't you? I just wanted to thank you. Without you, we wouldn't have been able to push the zealous officer to make such foolish moves. Expect a little package with my gratitude today. Keeper, good evening. Sorry for bothering you. Last night, a fishing boat arrived at the village with a dead crew on board. Do you know anything about this? Yeah, it was Jackie, the elder son. I tried to help, but the villagers pushed me aside and didn't even let me inspect the boat. The sheriff and the scientists told me to keep people away, but they just blocked me, won't let me do anything. Why did you bring him here? His father said he knew what to do. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have come to you. I don't know, I thought you might have some ideas on how to deal with them. Ever since this Aurora started, the locals have been acting like they've lost their minds. They started arguing, sometimes it even came to fights, but when that boat arrived, they all calmly went to it and began pulling out the corpses. Are you the only officer on the island? Yeah, I was actually here for an inspection. When all this started, the sheriff asked me to stay and keep an eye on the locals. Now I wish someone would keep an eye on me. Maybe you could call for backup? The sheriff is already short on people with all these looters in the city, but I heard the medics from the research station should be arriving soon. Maybe they will talk some sense into these lunatics. What is your plan? They're planning something. They gather outside the village in the middle of the night and build a raft. It might be some kind of ancient burial ritual. Oh, I just need to get a bit of courage, then I'll go see what they're up to. Sorry for bothering you. Goodbye. What's the situation? Everything's fine. Anything interesting? They want to go to Old Harbor. Yeah, they can go to Old Harbor. Yeah, they can go through. Yeah, because it says here, if the part is unreachable, direct. I just realized I forgot to eat before starting the night. Please guide us to Mystic Point. We found a really strange statue. Send me the photo. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, we're definitely sending you to Mystic Point, yeah. Okay, I need to eat something. I just realized I didn't. Yeah, I didn't eat before the. You're working for them, aren't you? Why did you send him to his father? Now they can cover everything up. I spent the whole day trying to find a boat to reach your cursed island. Who are they? What are you even talking about? That government lackey, you and the village elder, you caused this aurora, didn't you? I will come to the village, I will expose all of you. And I'll take Jackie back, no matter what you or the decrepit old man want. You better stay out of my sight. See, I thought there was gonna be like a situation where they're gonna be mad at me, and it's better to not be in bad terms with the people that are right next to you, because she has to come here. Where's your nanny? I like your eyes. They're beautiful. But they don't belong to this world. What do you mean? Your eyes, they change this place. The more you look. What a mysterious boy. How am I changing it? Do you have children? Okay. This could be go very wrong for being honest, or go very wrong for not being honest. Yes. So this is where you run off to, young man. Apologies, Keeper. We'll be heading home now. Have a good night. There are strange groans coming from the woods. What are they doing by the sea? Some kind of funerary ritual? Aside from the voice, the ship in good shape. That's not a joke, you hear me? Take me to the sun. You're just hearing voices, but I don't know. I mean, the ship is reachable, so... How's the ship? Restless, when doesn't have seen one. Okay. You're going to Foulmouth. Okay, so in that case you're going to quarantine. I got an achievement for doing that. Oh, the antenna is off. There you go. Supplies. Antibiotics. Oh, it's like, are you gonna bring them to us so we can have the... Or bring them to quarantine? Maybe taking goods that don't belong to you, right? Because... I'm just gonna do what's right at the moment. Just follow orders, nothing. I can think when there's like so much happening in the game. I have to read for chat. No good. Oh no, this ain't good, Wiki. Like, I don't know how much time is running out when I'm in conversations in the radio or with people. She's watching me now, Wiki. I was fishing, you know. Turn around, and there she was. That old granny standing in the bushes, smiling at me. With a knife? Didn't know what she was holding. Figured best to keep my distance, so I ended up wandering over here to ya. Did she attack you? I darn near messed my breeches. Reeled up in my line, packed up my bags, and shuffled off quick as I could. She's just standing there in her nightgown, watching me with those eyes and smiling. At least she didn't charge me. What are you gonna do? What's there to do? If it's my fate to meet my end at the ends of an old granny, well, so be it. I'll gather some courage sitting here with ya, then I'll head on home. Whatever happens. Good luck out there. Take care, Wiki. I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow. Maybe that granny's got a crush on me, eh? Still got some charm left in these old bones. I can't let him go up, that's the problem. If I could tell them like, hey, you can stay but not go up, that would be fine. I'm getting sleepy again. That was my bad, everyone. You're gonna pick up a kid, brought him into some wreckage in the middle of the ocean. We brought him. He's not human. Okay. No issues with shipping, no. Yeah, no, that kid's definitely not okay. You're going to the doctors. Oh, is this the guy from No, I'm Not Human? I think it is. Yeah, soil's different around here. And the rules too, by the looks of it. Why'd you just open the door like that? Don't got no peephole or what? Yeah, I know this guy because of the cover of the game. I haven't played the game. The door is old. Folks used to trust each other. You got yourself a fine place here. You living here all by your lonesome? I'm not supposed to let strangers into the lighthouse. At first glance, you do look alone. But if you dig just a little deeper, wonder how long he's sticking around. We'll see. I'll be going now. I think it's just an Easter egg. You've got a problem, Keeper. You shouldn't have let your family on the shore. What are you planning? You talk like I'm the big evil in this story. I've been trying to help you all along and you keep pushing me away. Why are you so cruel to me, Keeper? What's going on with my family? Your boss decided to visit them this morning, to comfort them, offer his support. Oh my god, that's so many people! Oh my god, hi everyone! White Wolfie, thank you so much for the raid! 43 people! I've never had so many people like this before. Oh my god, thank you! Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Oh my god! Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Oh my god! What's happening? So many people. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. If you need to go sleep because you were in a long raid, please feel free to do so. Everyone that came with the raid, first of all, hi, welcome. Feel free to lurk, feel free to speak, feel free to whatever, to do whatever you want. You're welcome here. God, I don't get a lot of raids. I don't know what to say. I'm BattyPrincess. I'm an ex speedrunner. I don't speedrun as much anymore. Oh, hi, Zenith. Zenith, were you did you tell them to raid me? How are you doing, Zenith? Yeah, I've been playing random games recently. I've been playing Neo 2, Ghost of Tsushima, and with some like small little games pepper among the midst. Like I played what was the game that I played recently? Routine, very good horror game. Then I played Brush Burial. I finished it a few minutes ago. Excited for the second game, and then I'm gonna play a little bit of Satellite Dread. Oh, hello, Dragon God. Are you Brazilian? Yes, sou do Brasil. Falo português. I speak Portuguese, yes. Yeah, I played Another Crab's Treasure, although that game was way longer than I thought it was gonna be. But yeah, hi everyone. I'm currently playing a game called Static Dread. It's a game about being a lighthouse keeper while shenanigans happen around you. There is a lot of dialogue in this game. I don't know if my mouth can read all that is happening, because I don't know how much, like if there's time constraints. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try to read the dialogue as fast as I can and get my mouth dry. Just figure you deserve it since you're amazing. So thank you. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. My brain just stopped. I don't have raids like this. The only raid I had that was big like this, it was maybe 5 years ago, 4 years ago. I was playing XCon and I got a huge raid like this. Feel free to bully her. Don't bully me. I will cry. I will sob. You see my avatar? I'm actually really tiny. And I will sob if you do that. But anyways, we're on day 4 of the game. There's stuff happening, and I was in the middle of a call with an entity. A mysterious entity that has been communicating with me throughout the game. And when you all came here, when it happened. So I'm gonna continue reading the dialogue. They were talking about my boss came to visit my family to offer support, and I was gonna respond to something, with something. So let us continue. I'm gonna say that's good. He was to seduce her, you fool. I kinda knew it, but I want to see what he was gonna say. Use your wife just to humiliate you, you miserable worm. I trust my wife. That chief, he's gone too far, humiliating you, bossing you around, finding you, and now this? Aren't you tired of it? Guide me to the port. I'll make sure Chief disappears. Okay, what are you? I'm your salvation, I'm your death. I'm your fear, your dread. Your static dread, if you will. How are you doing all this? The world is changing, becoming more malleable. All I do is shape it to the way I want. Can I just say no? To be fair, our boss is kind of a dick. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I can always replay later. Yeah, go eat my boss. Yum 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 yum. Delicious boss. I'll take care of him for both of us. Oh. Is the light off? No, the lights are on. Oh, my door is open. Hey. Hey. Oh no, my card is tired. There's no one on the door. On the envelope, on the ground envelope says for Drake. Throw away. Throw away the money. I don't know what you did! This is the second game with war-related stuff. Yeah, we kind of devour... There was kind of devouring things on the other game we played. A light bulb. I'm getting sleepy in the game. I gotta go fast. I gotta go fast. We're not fine people about the storm. Okay, you're going to Black Forest, okay. Yeah. I think time passes during dialogue, which sucks. Okay. Oh, I got an achievement. Finish the 4th day. Oh, okay, I can finally speak with everyone. I can focus on chat now a little bit. I was rushing because I forgot that I have to eat before the evening starts. To get everything ready to, you know, to be able to not fall asleep, and then it happened. Let me just, you know, clean these ritualistic things showing up in my place. No, get my head. And I will go to bed and see the next day. Yeah, I got devoured by a god in the... I mean, to be fair, there are 2 endings. I got the ending where I rejected being devoured. And then I loaded the game because I want to see what happened if I got eaten. Okay, I'm just checking if anything else in the house looks dirty. Okay. No, okay. Let's go to bed. July 7th, 1859. What we say when a god wants to devour us? No, thank you. And you make a sassy pose. Funny that's being brought up because I didn't know my cobalt who was trying to put me in a bed. You can just give the maid outfit to maid. Maid, my boyfriend. He's gonna take all the maid dresses that you have. I'll go. Okay, I'm gonna read the journal now. Still no sign of the boatman, and no messages from Mary. During the day, I suffer from insomnia and nightmares. Because of that, I fell asleep in the middle of my night shift, and by morning, the sea had washed ashore a sailor's body. His ship had smashed against the rocks while I slept. The villagers and I buried him by the old chapel. In his pocket, we found a copper medallion, perhaps a talisman, or some local craft. The villagers told me to take it. Trophies from a wrecked ship belong to whoever finds them first. Yet, I can't shake the feeling that this is my fault. I missed something, or didn't send a signal in time. Whew, what a win! I better get back to the city quick. Here's your delivery, keeper, and I'll be on my way. Hope you're not starving out here. Here's your payment for the past 2 days. Alright, keeper, I'll head out before the storm hits. They say it's going to be a strong one. And I'd rather sit it out by my warm fireplace at home, not here in the village. The locals don't seem much like people anymore. They're snarling, groaning, locking themselves in, shutters closed, but you can feel their eyes watching through the cracked doors. It's enough to freeze the blood in your veins. Be careful with them. Need anything before I head out? Oh, Zenith, thank you so much for paying for me to stretch. I shall stretch, thank you. It's good to stretch after being playing for a few hours. Oh my god, my back... my back popped. You couldn't hear it, but my back popped. What's going on in the city? Well, we're holding on. The streets aren't safe with those junkies around. And who knows what's going on in people's heads. Where were you born? In Europe, to a small and very poor family. All my kings stayed there, but I moved away. While I was still earning decent money, I sent them what I could. But then things went south for me, and I stopped hearing from them as well. Oh, I have a lot of money now. Allows you to brew coffee. Oh, this would be nice to be able to sleep, to like recover from the sleep. Do I have to buy the coffee though? I don't know. Ooh, but I wanna also buy the fishing hat so I can get better fishes. I'm gonna buy the coffee pot. Yeah. Dula Keeper, take care. Okay, how does this work? I'll put you over here on this one. Because I want to save money for the fisherman, but you know, hopefully if it wasn't paid for, it wasn't. Don't worry. I'm just old. I'm just ancient. Weird, the villagers have gathered in a circle around the village. What's happening there? Okay, this is mental, this is for sleep. This is for sleep. This is for sleep. This is also for sleep. Okay, we're gonna go out fishing a little bit. I'm just looking if something changed around me. Okay, I'll stop looking around now. We're gonna fish a little bit because it does give us fish, and fish is good for recovering your sanity. And depending on our luck, maybe we can get some fish that recovers sleepiness as well. You just have to be patient and wait sometimes. Okay, we got a little guy. I think you can get like 3 fishes per night. Oh yeah, people, by the way, I've been playing offline because I thought it wasn't gonna be fun to be like streaming this game all the time that I play, because I think some games are better to be experienced by yourself, or in this case, with my boyfriend. We've been playing Abiotic Factor. We're kinda close to the end of the game. I think it feels very final. I won't spoil you, don't worry. At the start of the game, I thought it was gonna be like more like a Half-Life homage. But as the game went on, and I realized how much complexity and depth there is to the game, I've realized it's one of the best survival games I've ever played. And this is coming from someone that doesn't enjoy playing a lot of these survival games. So yeah, thumbs up, very good game. I'm definitely not addicted to it, to the point that I'm playing a second separate save file, where the first one is with my boyfriend and we're playing together. We started together, we want to finish together. The second playthrough that I'm doing on the side is a single player permadeath mode, because there is permadeath in the game, and I decided to do it for the funsies, just to see how far I can go. I don't think I'm gonna go. I don't think I'm gonna get towards the end of the game, because things are very deadly in this mode, in permadeath. Because it automatically goes to the highest difficulty, and I'm scared of the end game enemies in the higher difficulties. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get more fish. So now, okay, we got big fish. This one is for sleepiness. This one is for sanity. This one is for sleepiness. So we're good to go now. Let's talk to my family first. Lighthouse, come in. Come in. This Blackford part. Lighthouse, do you hear me? Hear you loud and clear. Right, good. You've probably heard by now that the chief is dead. I'm covering his shift. If I got it right, I'll be checking the paperwork you send. Night's almost out. Turn the lighthouse lamp on and let's get to work. Any news? Chief used to send a paper. Yeah, it's about the missing people. The scientists finally made a statement. Here, take a look. We are out there at the lighthouse. I bet the darkness won't reach you. We're gonna read this in a moment. What happened? They found his body in the control room from this morning, covered in blisters as if he'd been boiled alive. No one knows what happened. Seems like he's connected to the anomalies in the dark. I'm working with the evil creature, unknowingly. Quote unquote unknowingly. How long have you been working on the part? I mostly did small jobs, handling warehouse inventory. You could say I'm just a trainee when it comes to navigation, but there is no one else to manage the lighthouse comms. Alright, I'll get everything set up on my end too. The port is ready to receive ships in emergency conditions. Let's read this. Beware, darkness is dangerous. Scientists have finally confirmed the connection between the disappearances and being dark environments. Experts recommend sleeping with a night light on, or even better, in a well-lit room. Local businessman Hugh Bennington accused the authorities of withholding information. He promises to take matters into the hands of the people if the city authorities are unable to cope with the crisis. Okay, let me drink some water before we continue. So we can just say like that maybe the world is coming to an end, right? Okay, my family is 237. Let's check on them. Come in. Anyone home? Oh, honey, sorry. I was putting the little one to bed and fell asleep with her. We walked all over the city yesterday and then just collapsed from exhaustion at home. Her fever is still holding. I don't know what to do. Maybe you should go. None of our friends have anything left? It feels like we don't even have friends anymore. Oh, my head's not working anymore. I'll think about it tomorrow, darling. I'll better get some sleep. Love you both. Okay. The chief is 3883. Oh, sorry. No response, okay. Okay, what happens if I just drink from the coffee? How does this work? Now, I'll leave the coffee for the... Oh, maybe it's like a one-time use. Okay, so I prepare things. Okay, so I think 2 big fish and water. Then coffee, this. And I don't have money to get the sprint, but at least we have better sanity for the evening and rest. Okay, let's start the night. Night 5. Lighthouse commencing instruction from the rescue services. All restrictions on ships are lifted. There will be a lot of them tonight. Guide ships to any available port. If the crew is injured, guide the vessels to the medical staff at Misty Point. Ships with technical issues should be sent to the Coast Guard in Deep Creek. Fines have been cancelled. Bonuses will be awarded for guiding ships correctly. Okay. Okay, if they're injured, Mystic Point. Technical issues, Deep Creek. Okay, any available port. No fines tonight. Bonuses will be granted if guided correctly. And the quarantine zone? It's cancelled. We'll figure something out at the port. It's better than leaving ships at the sea. Aren't you afraid that what happened to the chief will happen to you? Of course I'm worried. I've got a bunch of flashlights with me. If you got an oil lamp in the case of the lights start flickering in the control room. How bad is the storm expected to be? Without satellites, it's hard to tell, but we're preparing for the worst. Big waves, lightning strikes. Let's hope we can guide everyone into the harbor safely. Okay. Oh! Let the storm rage. It's a magical time, Keeper. A time for us to see what you're made of. How many ships do you think will perish tonight? How many will crash on the rocks, be swallowed by the waves? Do you want to stop it? What will you demand in return? Your faith, of course, and a small sacrifice. Bring me 3 ships. Just 3 ships, and I will end the storm. And then I'll have to feed you everyone else. Sacrifice a few, and you save the rest. Otherwise, I'll come for you first, and then for everyone else. I'm not playing your games. You should have realized long ago, the games are over. And now it's just us, light and darkness. Everyone else is but dust. What will happen to them? The darkness will embrace them. The darkness will be satisfied. It will release the harbor. 3 ships. What if I say no this time, my fella? The problem is... Jackie? But you died! Yeah, Jackie? What happened to you? Oh, they're getting fish scales. Oh, sorry, Keeper. I told you I knew what had to be done. I thought he was gone. The sea returning into me, Keeper, through prayers. Later, Keeper, everything later. Come, my boy, come with me. Come, Jack, you need to rest. The fisherman? Looks like someone in the village made him mad. How has the storm not destroyed this village yet? The more this is happening, the more I'm like... Am I supposed to follow the creature? Is this gonna be really, really bad to follow the creature? Or are they some sort of like god being like, hey, I'm gonna destroy you for real if you don't follow what I'm doing. Since I've been following the creature since the beginning, not since the beginning, yeah, kind of since the beginning, let's just continue going and see how it ends up, right? Let's just see how it goes. No matter how bad it gets. Okay, technical support, right? So, nom nom nom, I guess. Yeah, it's smooth, and it's me, Courier. Looks like this is it, my final run. Was belonging to the sea, I see the lighthouse, but can't figure out how to reach it. Send me the farm, I'll guide you back. Why should I leave? I've got no one. I'm alone, no family, no nothing. And the world's going mad anyways. No one will cry for me. Everyone's got their problem. Send the farm! You can't even with the farm. How would I go to shorter waves like this? The farm now! You know what? Sure. Yeah, let's feed you to the fish. Om yum 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 yum. Yum yum yum. You're just helping the sea creature for no reason. Hey. I feel like I want to send one to... I want to send one to Mystery Point. One. Because they're in need of medical support. Okay. You want me to smuggle drugs? Minara, should I? Where's the light for this side? Here. Turn up. I need sanity. I need sanity. I'm sorry. I think I lost. Did something happen? I don't remember. I was at home alone, and then all of a sudden, I was in the forest. I wandered around. It was so dark and damp. I cried. Then I saw a light and followed it. And now, here I am, standing before you. They'll help you in the village, just down the road. Don't enter the lighthouse. No, please, don't make me go in the dark. I'm terrified, truly terrified. Please, the lighthouse saved me. Let me out of the forest. Can I stay here until morning? No. I'm afraid I'll get lost in the night again. I promise I'll stay quiet and out of your way. No. No, nobody enters the lighthouse. Pluto, you again? Pause. I think you managed to fix all the trans are acting up. It's Captain Z, the cargo ship Pluto made it. Is the vessel intact? Any injuries? Wait! This sucks! Because I kill... Oh, hi Mari, hi! Really good stream, thank you so much. Now I'm screwed because like I killed 2 people, right? I sent 2 ships to the darkness. Because I didn't know the drug lord would be asking me to kill 1 ship. And then the secret was gonna ask for Pluto. So there's already 2 free ships that were gonna show up later. So either I anger the drug lord by not killing his ship, or I do something with Pluto by... I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm just gonna go... Okay, let me think. The drug lord might send people to me, to kill me. But at the same time, we don't care about the drug lord. I do care about Squid Lord over here. So... you go eat them. Yum, 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 yum. Sacrifices made, now the storm will have what it craved. See, we can make responsible choices. Okay, there's so much happening. Also, how are you doing, Mari? It's nice to meet you, by the way. This is Drake, and Soul arrived from the island. Now the radio's catching up. Oh, it's Drake. Oh no, I'm not killing the captain. What did you find? It's not some clever carrying something organic. They're extracting from. Having offered a deal to... No, we'll have you cross. It's an entire syndicate. They've taken over an island far out at sea. Yeah, no, I'm saving you. I'm saving the captain. I like the captain. Yeah, no, I'm saving you. Lighthouse, your rotation mechanism is malfunctioning. Go up and please restart it. Don't look at the light. Don't look at the light. It's bad if you look at the light. Oh. Any issue with the crew? We're staining. Is the ship in danger? You're having technical issues, it seems, so you go to Deep Creek. Okay, So I guess I drink coffee now? I guess I can just keep drinking, hopefully? Oh, channel 16. Is invested. I don't know why it keeps, like, quitting the dialogue when I click the button. It shouldn't. Hey, can you stop? Doing this to my place. Looks like we're lucky the story ended so suddenly. I think without that, there would have been a lot more casualties. Good thing the night is over. Time to catch our breath. See you soon, Keeper. Try to stay conscious. So the thing is... Oh. 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 Turn on the lights, turn on the lights. Oh. Oh, it's the creature. You are blah, blah, blah. Good. Good little dog. Well, are you ready for the power this lighthouse, my pronunciation sucks sometimes. But are you ready for the power this lighthouse can grant, this light you're so desperate to protect? What will you give me? Whatever you want, whatever you desire. Come to me, open your mind. What I miss? The entity is talking to me. Okay. Oh, it's the medallion! You must have wanted to know what happened to the old keeper. This is his journal, the second part of what you've already read. Now it's yours. Actually meant to ask, but how did you figure out I was the one that suggested raiding you? Because a lot of people came in. Also, hello everyone, I hope everyone has been enjoying the stream. And you're a familiar name, so I was like, was it Zenith? It was just a hunch, to be honest. Okay, there's someone in the bushes. Why isn't she returning to the village? Oh, I just realized it. It looks like he made someone in the village. I read it wrong. I read it looks like someone made him mad. He made someone. He's hanged on the tree. I was so much in a hurry of like running around and you know because of the time limit, time constraints. Someone hung him near the lighthouse. You need to play Return of the Oberdeen and that I can help you with. I think I have the game, I just haven't played it yet. But I think I have the game. I guess that would have been obvious for you to figure out, but you deserve the love. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's nice to know that I'm loved. Yeah, these photos are creepy, I like them. Look at this one. I have it, so if anything I can always help. Sure, although that game looks like the kind of game that I would like to, you know, experience on my own. But I would be happy to stream it. July 12th, 1859. I've started a new diary. I tried several times to write or draw something in the old one, but every time it turned out to be nonsense and I tore out the pages. Trying to understand where my family is, I almost abandoned the lighthouse. I'm getting restless here. Only when I have my sea charm nearby do my thoughts somehow come together and clarity comes. I still have friends in Blackford, so I wrote them a few letters. Maybe they can help me with my family. I'm coming! You're the keeper, ain't ya? I told you didn't let my daring wife in at night. Did you mean darling? Don't mess with me, just answer my question. Correct? Listen here, I won't let anyone hurt my wife. Consider this a warning, got it? I'm not allowed. If anything happens, I'll be back. Goodbye, keeper. People suck. The village survived the storm, but it feels like everyone's gone. The silence is eerie. Is the guy still outside hanged? Everything looks normal, as if there was no storm at all. And I still can't access this door. Come in, Lighthouse. Hope everything's alright on your end. Looks like the storm bypassed the town, but we found several wrecked vessels. Let's hope this doesn't happen again. Who's managing the port now? We're holding it together for now. The mayor promised to appoint someone, but it seems they've got problems of their own. Half the workers didn't show up for their shifts today. We will try to hang in there. My wife isn't responding. Maybe she's just busy, you know. After the storm, folks in town have a lot to do. Don't worry, everything's going to be fine. So we're going to keep working together? Yes, of course. Activate the lighthouse and let's get started. Okay. Victims of the storm. The violent hurricane subsided as suddenly as it had struck, but the port services have already discovered fragments of several ships. The crews have not yet made contact, and the fate of the missing sailors is being ascertained. The rescue services are asking people to exercise caution, avoid dangerous areas, refrain from going out to sea for the next 24 hours, and report any debris they find. I really want to like make a second playthrough where I completely ignore the villagers and I completely ignore the sea creature entity. And just do whatever I want. Another stretch. Thank you so much for paying for me to stretch. I do need to do that. Let me stretch my leg. Let me stand up as well. Give me a second. I'm standing up. You can hear that by how my voice gets a little bit further from the microphone. There you go. Okay. I do wanna go fishing. Okay, next time I play this game, if I play a second playthrough offline, I don't think I'm gonna play on stream a second playthrough. Y'all can play the game if you want to see a different ending that I'm gonna get, if it has different endings. Maybe it has, maybe it doesn't have. But next time, I'm definitely gonna invest in buying the fishing cap. Because I did not do that. And now the fisherman is dead. And since the fisherman is dead, I can't buy the fishing cap from him anymore. I guess also, like, if you know what's gonna happen, you can kind of play around it. It's like when you play Papers, Please, and you know, like, oh, on day... It's just an example, okay? I'm not giving spoilers about the game. Oh, on day 11, the fifth person will always be this one, and if you do this, this, and this will happen. So you play around your knowledge of like what's gonna happen. So if I play this again off stream, I know like, oh, there will be X amount of ships on the day of the storm. I can let the courier live because there are more ships that I can sink. Because I don't know how many ships will show up by night, so I just decided to go in order. Right, so... Oh, I think we're out of... I'm glad I at least bought the coffee machine. That's a problem, isn't it? Not a lot of fish to eat. I hope we get someone new to help with the situation, because I'm kinda screwed. Oh yeah, I didn't check on my family, right? I know he said that they don't... They're not responding, but I just wanna check what happens. Hello? Family? Where are you? Is anyone home? And you can just... Yeah, you can just keep doing it. Okay. Just checking. The elder is 388. Let's just see if he answers. Who knows? Okay. Let's go one more night. This might be the last night of the chapter, question mark? Because we're on Act 2 right now. Does anything look different? I don't think so. Okay. Day 6. Coming Lighthouse, after the storm there might be rocks and broken trees in the shallows. Please make sure not to send ships through shallow waters. The map with dangerous areas should be among your documents. When planning your route, check the map. The additional map shows dangerous areas of the harbor. Ships should not be sent through them. Each ship must be taken to designate the port. If the port is unreachable, guide them to Blackford. Okay, we're back to normal. But now it's with routes that they can take. Will the ships get wrecked if I send them there? Most likely, they will only get damaged and stuck there until morning. And if you get stuck, they will most likely file a complaint against us, so be careful. When will the harbor be safe again? We don't have the resources to clear or deepen certain canals yet, so we'll need to stay vigilant for now. Was the storm really that strong? We don't even know how strong it was yet. The Coast Guard only managed to check part of the harbor today. By the way, the administration is concerned about rising inflation. From now on, if you guide the vessels correctly, you receive bonuses. This should be everything. Good luck. Okay, I'm gonna keep you here, so it's easier to see. They want you to go to Arkan, which doesn't show up in the map. Okay, they can go through here. This is Town Sheriff. Yesterday, a yacht captain from the Coast Guard. What they do to him is horrifying. What happened to Drake? It's hard to describe. Looks like Amber was growing right out of him. And he wasn't himself. He screamed that everyone must be sent to sea to destroy the filth. We tried to send him to the medics, but he broke free and ran off. He reminded me of those Amber junkies. Now there's another problem in the city. Why hasn't the National Guard been deployed? Listen, we're not the only one with priorities. This is happening all over the country. Phone lines are down too, long ranges too. Everyone's busy trying to rebuild. Let's just do our part and things will settle. What happens now? Keep an eye out for radio broadcasts. If you come across the Mafia again, call me. We're merging our service with the Coast Guard. My frequency is 156. I'll be in touch. Yeah, I don't care about messing with the Mafia. I'm gonna check the door real quick. Give me a second. Keeper, I know who you are. I know where you are. Yes, you don't work for me. Yes, you are a free man at the Lighthouse, but if you decide to cross my path, you will regret it. Dawn. Okay. I don't care, dude. How's the outside? People in hooded cloaks stand among the trees. They're watching the Lighthouse. Ugh, people watch. A ship-carrying scientist has docked in the village. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we can go through here, go through here. Okay. You know what? I'm not here to be. I'm not being paid to check if people are weird or not. They're gonna go to the place they asked for. Yeah, what's up? Hey, are you bored? I'm fine. Of course, the other one said that too. And then, I see you've already been to the other side. You saw where he dwells. Who are you? I have to go before she comes again. Don't let him get out, or we all die. Damn. I guess I'm being the villain right now and helping the bad guy. Which is the evil entity. And this is gonna continue because this is my playthrough. Okay, you want to go to Old Harbor, so... Nope. No, go here. So, we want to go around... here, okay. Let me read chat. Who had thought that even a key would sound kinda cultist-like? Everyone in this game sucks. Oh. Everyone is weird. This is Aries. We 6. I mean. Oh yeah, no, the kid is fine. It's alright. It's all good. Okay. Arcan, so you go to Black Fourth. So, okay. Okay, anything else I should be doing here? No? Okay. Coming Lighthouse's research station Mystic Point and the delegation of Sign has departed towards your island. They should have already arrived. Please assist them. This is about Jackie. It's about him and the other dead sailors. They are our key to understand what happened on that island. What is that woman planning? We must perform autopsies and examine what happened to the ship. Whatever is going on, that strange island might be connected to all the anomalies we're encountering. What do I need to do? Most importantly, stay out of the way. We'll be in touch. Okay. Oh, hi miss, here we are, meeting in person. Yeah, I didn't know what the elder wanted to do. I still can't understand. Yeah, he's covering scales. He speaks strangely, but his eyes... I looked into them, and it's him. It's my Jackie. Are you happy? I expected to find a corpse here. That's what the sheriff told me. And then that storm wouldn't let me get here. But when I arrived, he was standing on the shore, and I think he smiled when he saw me. And the elder? He let us meet. Oh no, you're gonna get in-smoothed. You're gonna have fish babies. I thought this whole island and that elder were working with the government, but it looks like it's all much deeper. I have to see that island. Everything happening here is somehow connected to it. But how does the aurora affect people? Badly, of course. It disrupts the magnetic field, as it's a flood of charged particles. And our brain is a complex bioelectrical system. When magnetic anomalies happen, we feel it. Maybe those folks wearing tinfoil hats were right after all, huh? Maybe that kind of isolation actually helps. What now? First of all, here, looks like I owe you now. Yeah, tinfoil hat, haha. But it really helps, like a Faraday cage. Charged particles get absorbed by it instead of frying your brain. And there's a lot of that going around now. The aurora is just one part of it. They seep into everything. Anyway, use it. I'll stay here a bit longer and get ready to leave. Jackie, the elder and I are planning to sail to the island. It needs to be studied. Oh, lady, you're gonna be sacrificed or something. Jackie, the elder, and you are going to the island. You're gonna get fish babies and then be sacrificed or something. And they seem to know what might be waiting for us there. Well, we'll meet again. Keeper, see you. Ow. Where's my hat? Sure, I'll put the tinfoil hat. The BattyPrincess Commander Lieutenant John Price were escorting the aircraft carrier Tempest to this harbor, guided to Black Fortune. Okay, we'll help in a moment. Are the military going to protect the harbor? I'm not authorized to provide that information. Please. Will you assist in navigation for the vessels? Negative. You will receive only. Okay. What has happened in the world? We haven't started a war with anyone, have we? Negative. We're in a nationwide state of emergency. I ask you for instance. Okay. Oh, it's a... Oh, yeah, this is very different. Where are you going? Black Fourth. Okay. Okay. I don't know what the hell is happening here, but something is happening. Another ship. So many ships are coming. Do you hear? Are you alright? See anything strange? I don't like such questions. Okay, sir. Oh, they're the military ships now coming. Okay. Okay, I'm just doing my job. I don't know what's gonna happen. I was gonna eat fish to recover my sanity, but... Come in, Lighthouse. Your shift is over. Feel free to take some time for yourself and rest. Signing off, see you tomorrow. I saw the eye. I wonder if something happens if you just let the place, you know, get full of cobwebs and signs on the wall and shenanigans. Okay, the day's over. July 20th, 1859. No, I'm not gonna lie. Game over happens, maybe. I need to try that off-screen, offline. You know, off-screen, try to do it after I finish the game. Also, I'm very sorry if I haven't been paying attention to the dates too much. I've not been paying attention to how much the time skips between, like, entries in the journal, so... They're here. They're in Blackford, living with Feroza. Has he really become the mayor? Mary, how could she? Was I a bad husband? A bad father? I got them a new house. I cried out in anger all night long, until suddenly the whole lighthouse changed. The whole world seemed to turn upside down. The coin was glowing, but I could hear Mary's voice. She was nearby. It lasted only a few seconds, then I was back in the lighthouse, inside the lighthouse. I wonder if what's happening is this guy, like the lighthouse keeper, the previous one, he died, right? I don't know, he killed himself, something happened to him. And the conversations that we're having with the unknown creature is just the housekeeper, the old lighthouse keeper spirit, making us do actions that will quote-unquote protect us from whatever happened to him. So his wife betrayed him, cheated on him with the mayor, and so his ghost asks us to kill a ship, kill the chief or whatever, because the chief was gonna get our wife, but was not actually. He was just, you know, the ghost was just like, hey, what happened to me is gonna happen to you, buddy. But let's leave conjectures and theories for later. Let's see what happens in the morning now. Oh, I can see more of your eye now. You're creepy. Cool, but creepy. Keeper. Looks like you lost something. Are they alright? Of course. What kind of sadist would torment the main character's family? Feels like you know more than you're saying. I just like to wonder a lot. I see many different things. Are you the developers, like, telling us the progress, being like, hey, your family's okay, thumbs up, you're doing well, and if you don't do well, the boy's like, I'm the developer and I'm telling you, no, you're being a naughty girl, you mess up. Am I dreaming? Maybe I'm the one dreaming, and you're the one in my dream. I need to move on. Be careful, Keeper. The island is about to wake up. You should be ready. Goodbye! I can go to the door or I can continue going up the lighthouse. Oh, I kind of want to go to the creature. Because I think when you go to the lighthouse, it ends the chapter. Honey? Oh, it's my wife. Okay, honey, so many people have died. It's terrible. So many swallowed by the darkness. Daddy, I'm so scared. Where did you go? We just didn't want to bother you. After the storm, there was so much to do, so many things to take care of. But I'm sure we'll be together and everything will be okay. So hard being away from you. You must not give in to the darkness. So many lives depend on you. The darkness pulls you down. It surrounds you and traps you. You must protect the light. You must protect us. You must keep going. Daddy, I love you so much. And he says, I love you. I wonder if it is like the entity is not an entity, it's just our characters, like, we're having fever, cabin fever syndrome. Okay, I want to go here before we... just to see what happens. What's happening to me, Keeper? You could have saved me. I did what I could. Why did you let me go up the lighthouse? Because the entity hadn't talked to me yet and told me it was bad to let anyone go up there. The entity only told me after you had already gone up, so not my fault. I mean, technically my fault because the chief told me to do it, to not let that happen, to not let anyone go up. I let him because it was not a supernatural thing, it was just, you know, my boss, and I was like, I can get scolded once. Why did I even sail to the cursed island? Look what's happened to me. I wonder what happens if you follow the demon from the very beginning. Because we clearly messed up once by letting Jakey go up without knowing. At least you're still alive. I hate you. I hate my father. I hate all of this. Anything behind the lighthouse? Nope. Also, I wanna try, after I finish the game, I wanna try, like, because the demon tells you don't look into the light, right? And I wonder what happens if you just go there and be like, yeah, I'm gonna stare at it. Chapter 2. By the book, you decided not to go against the rules for the medicine and send the peaceful where it was expected. Punishment. No one should endure mockery and humiliation from their superior. The dark entity consumed the chief. Sacrifice. You sacrificed 3 ships to calm the storms that could have claimed hundreds of lives. Was it worth it? Rescue. You saved Captain Drake, turning the drug traffickers against you. However, the city might have a chance now. Last delivery. Courier's little boat capsized and was lost in the dark depths. Who will bring you supplies now? Reckoning. You couldn't save the old fisherman at the lighthouse, and the locals hung him in the nearby forest. Second Life. The Elder brought Jackie back to life. He and Misty chose to sail towards a strange island. And now we're on chapter 3. And I think day 7, chapter 3, I think this is the best moment to stop playing the game for now, because it's been good progress, but my voice is getting very tired. It's very, very hot over here in Brazil right now, and the more I speak, the more my voice is getting, like, it feels like something's clawing inside my throat, and the more I feel like I'm gonna start coughing or something. It's very hot, it's very dry, it's very bad. So I think I'm gonna be stopping the game and the stream here.